Hello, quick video about how to attach pictures when you have them overlap or if you have layouts like this. So I design sometimes layouts for sale on crops, and naturally I never know what kind of pictures you guys have or what sizes they are, so I always guess and go from my own experience and what I normally use. And some of the layouts are really cute, and this one is one of the workshops actually. And how do you do this, that when you have overlapping layouts, and these are just photo mats to place your photo on top, so this will be replaced by your original photo. How do you do this so they can stick behind there? Well, number one, in case of these two pictures here, these two pictures are adhered directly to the page, while this one is on foam. And I know this is hard to see, and that's why I did the video, because I have really thin foam dots. And as you can see here, I did not purposely put anything on this corner here. Why? Well, that way, when I get my pictures, I can just slide them in. Let me grab a picture. And yeah, this picture is too big, but what I want to demonstrate to you is, see, this is where my foam dot is underneath this photo mat. So it slides right underneath here. And this is how far that should go down. The same thing is with this sticker. This is also on foam, and I just left this area out. There's nothing underneath. Same here, there's nothing underneath. So if you have overlapping pictures and you do a layout, or you want to assemble something and you're not quite sure, just don't put adhesive all the way on things. See here, that tree doesn't have adhesive, and this corner here, there's my foam dot is somewhere down here, so I can easily slide the picture in without having to destroy or lift anything. And same as with, this is another layout here, and I know they're all Christmassy, but I had to grab just a couple that will show how this works. So this one here, you're supposed to put your pictures in here. Well, when you cut them out, naturally, this one is not adhered. This corner is not adhered. And then you have to slide them. And in this case, you can slide them in. Let's see. You can slide them in from the side here. So I didn't adhere that area, so I can slide my picture. And you can cut it in a way that it would go right into that frame, but you want this maybe a little bit bigger. And again, this is not the right size, but I just want to show you. So you might want this a little bit bigger. So all you have to do is make sure that the adhesive is further back set, and then you leave one side open to slide in your photo. Down here, I assume I left it open on this side as well, so you can slide your picture in here. See, this one has no adhesive, so it's all open and easy to put in. Same as here, this one you slide it on top. This one, there's no adhesive underneath here. My foam dots are only on top here, so the picture easily slides underneath. So if you have, if you're doing your own layout, you're not quite sure which pictures you want to put in there, that is the easiest way, to just leave these corners either not attached. You can adhere them to your page. For example, this layout here. You can use adhesive, just don't use adhesive on this corner. So this one is raised again, and I know that's hard to see. There are just a few little foam dots behind here. But if you want this flat, you can adhere those flat, your mats. And these little corners here, just don't put adhesive under. So if you have a picture that you want to slide in, it slides right in here without any trouble. And same as with those leaves here. Those leaves are not adhered. They're flat adhered on the paper, but this one is loose. So, and here's another tip while we're at it. Your pictures, when you order them, they're usually 4x6. Well, they're not always quite 4x6. And to get be more effective with your paper and your photo mats, what I usually do is I cut my photo mat as a 4x6. In this case, 4x6, because with one sheet of 12x12 paper, I get actually math today. I get six photo mats out of it. If I would cut them a little bit bigger, like a 1/4 inch, to have a nice frame and keep my picture intact without cutting down my picture, cropping my picture, that means my photo mat should be 4 1/4 by 6 1/4, for example. But then I only get 4 out of each 12x12 sheet. So to me, it doesn't really matter. I rather cut down my photo by a 1/4 inch on one side and the long side, and therefore get my little frame around here, like so, than wasting cardstock and, you know, having so many leftover pieces. Same as the 3x4 is pretty much a half a 4x6. So I always cut mine in the original and then just cut my photo to size on top of the photo mat. But yeah, just don't adhere anything that's overlapping your photo mat. Just don't adhere it, so you can slide your pictures. And once you know what picture goes underneath here and you want to adhere it, then you just add a little bit more adhesive and pop it down. But you can easily just slide it and put adhesive on your photo and then stick the photo down. So this is pretty much how I try to keep things from sticking down and being able to put pictures behind overlapping pieces or overlapping photos. And if you buy a layout from me, they're all that way. These little clouds, for example, there's foam dots right in the middle here. So this side is open, this side is open, and they're so little they don't really need a lot of adhesive to stick to the card, to the page. And I could do the same thing. I could put this directly on my paper here by just adding on the back a little bit adhesive here in the middle. Don't put adhesive on this side. That way you can slide in your photos. Same, this one has foam dots too, so they're just above the photo mat, and therefore it's easy to slide your pictures in. So that was just a quick one. Thank you for asking, Wilma. I hope this explained it a little bit better. And I will make sure that next time I show you a couple more tricks when you put your pages together, how you can alternate those. And just remember, if you want to slide a picture in, you're not quite sure, make sure you don't adhere over the photo mat. Just leave that area blank underneath the embellishment that you put on, and you should be good to go. Thanks. Bye-bye.